guys, this is Ben Wright from Ben Wright Wellbeing. I wanted to talk today a little bit about kind of things to do with resistance in your life. When you hit a wall, when you hit barriers that you can't seem to get past, and how we deal with that. And the sort of things that maybe, inspire you to be successful, inspire you to be a better person in life. So basically this started from maybe a week ago. I'm currently 6 weeks into a cut. It's a pretty good cut so far. I'm probably sitting around about, I don't know, maybe 8.5% body fat. I've still got about 5 weeks to go, so I'm doing really well, and I'm doing it pretty healthily. My coach has been putting me through it really well, and he's been there every day for me that I've needed him. Now, about a week ago, a lot of things were happening at home. I was at work. Sorry, my dog's here being a pest. And a close relative of mine took a stroke, which set me off a bit. And being in a deficit, training every day, being away from home, missing my loved ones, all the rest of it. Yeah, like your creature comforts when you do work away, like me at times. It was quite hard. I was tired. I was doing a night shift. And I kind of hit a wall, and I didn't really know where to go with it. And I found that my health started to suffer for a couple of days. I got quite ill, and I got in touch with my coach, who spoke to me a little bit about resistance, basically. And I'm going to pass this on, because that's what knowledge is to me, is passing this on so other people can benefit. Now, when you go through life and you come to certain times where things are hard, right? Where does success come from? Well, a lot of the time it comes from, sorry, I have to put my dog down. She's being a total pest. Here she is, look. A total pest. Down, darling. Okay, sorry. So, you'll reach a point in your life where, things are holding you back. And this is where resistance comes in. So everyone's going to have it at some point where you feel like you're doing so well and you're going so far and you're getting so much achieved, and then all of a sudden you hit a wall, things start to mount up, and you're getting held back. Okay, so what happens at this point? This is life's way of resistance, right? This is life's way of holding you back. And it's not about getting upset and saying, I can't do this, I can't move on, I can't make things better. It's about how you deal with that resistance to make more success. And that's what's going to make you stronger as a person, and that's what's going to bring success. So when I look at myself now and I think, okay, I've got a nice house, a beautiful fiance, I've got a beautiful son, I've got money in the bank, I've got 2 careers, everything's going well. But it was never always like that. And there was a lot of things in my past that I didn't really look at the time, but were pulling me back, resisting me from moving on. And it's how I dealt with those situations, and how I've always dealt with them, that helped me to move forward in life. And this is what I'm trying to tell you and anyone listening and clients is, if you're in a phase where you're feeling like this, look at it as a way of thinking, well, this is a good thing. This is life testing me. This is life's way of trying to hold my reins back, pulling on the resistance and seeing how I'm gonna, manipulate things in my life to move forward again and get back on that streak of success that you were on already. And for me, it entailed speaking to my family, speaking to my coach, taking a couple of days off training, looking at my rest, took a day off work, just relaxed and got in the right mindset again, had a refeed, took care of myself mentally, physically before I could move on. And when all that happened, everything, it took shape. And even by speaking to people, I had better ideas of where to go. I had better ideas of how I was going to plan my day to make things a little bit more successful. And that was a week ago, maybe over a week now, maybe almost 2 weeks, sorry. And, I feel like I'm right back on track again. And, it's through the right steps that were taken at the time. And now, not all the steps that you take in life will be like that. Sometimes you have to make decisions, sacrifices, or you have to, just throw yourself in the deep end to do something you don't want to do to get that success. But it's something you have to do, and what I'm trying to say is sitting around worrying about it, stressing about it, isn't going to give you the successes in life that you need. And for me, responsibility is a key aspect to success. The more you have, the more responsibilities you take on, the more you have to prove yourself to maintain them. So if you have a family and a wife and you've got to put food on the table, you got car payments, mortgage payments, all these basic things that give you a nice life that you can thrive off, that's responsibilities. And if you don't take care of that, it's going to bite you in the ass. So, again, you kind of throw in resistance into your life to give you a more successful outcome. What I try to say is, switch your mindset. Start being more positive on how you feel when things get bad, when things get down, and look at how you can turn that around and make it your own benefit. Everything in life has a benefit in it, and everything in life, it can be turned into a good thing if you treat it in the right way with the right mindset. So when it comes to clients and they don't know where to go with their nutrition, or they're stuck in a rut, or maybe they've been training and they've plateaued, you look at what they're doing, you look at how they've progressed up until that point, and then you just try and manipulate that to get a better result out with, and this can be done. And it's all about kind of listening to your clients, understanding your clients, being there for your clients. That's what coaches are about. You're not here to just write up session plans, put them on a nutrition plan generically. This is about listening to their exact needs and then pushing forward with, how you're going to get the successes for them. So I hope this has helped somewhat from my own personal experiences recently, and give you a better idea of, what life can be like at times, and that you're not alone, and that, despite your hard efforts, the life's going to drag you down sometimes, and that's just the hard reality of it. But essentially, like I say, resistance, it always has to break. It can't keep you there forever, okay? And as I'm doing now, I'm just going into my last phase, or partly my last phase of this cut. It's hard, I'm tired, but I'm loving every minute of it, and the end result, like anything in life, is always the best result that you're looking for, and that's what you need to be focusing on. And it's just these small steps in between that are going to get you there. Okay, so thanks for listening today. Hope this has helped somehow, and sorry for my dog's interruption. I'll catch you next time.